Yeah, same old corrupt.
And here we go. We snuck into the playoffs somehow after a very rough season, but we are here and we are matched up against a legend of our draft league, Choker Layton. Oh my boy, this is gonna be rough, but anyways, Choker Layton, we are 1-4 lifetime against him. He officially has my number, and I didn't get my first win against him until last semifinals on my championship run. So yeah, man, round 1 of playoffs, round 1, and we're going against a heavy hitter. Some fun facts, by the way. Everyone in the playoffs, all 5 teams, all the other 5 teams I've lost to, which is pretty wild. And this team, Layton's team, is the one that gave me the most fits. I actually had my worst loss against them. Every other loss I've had, I think I could correct. You know, I feel confident I could correct something. Either I played bad or I brought the wrong Pokemon. Now, this matchup, I think it happened in week 3. You know, it was just rough. It was rough. This is one I can't correct easily, so I have to be very weird. Before I go into the matchup with the team builder, once again, I dropped my Landorus Eye, my primary ground type for Darkrai. Even though Darkrai is not super good this matchup, I think it helps me out more with this coverage, you know, Bolt Beam coverage and whatnot. So Darkrai's coming this game, and we have to be very weird, okay? We're gonna have to set up. I'll show you in the team builder, but we have setup options with Darkrai and Koko, and then we have immediate offense. I've been dying to try out Choice Band Reckless Hitmonlee, and we're finally going to bring it. We're going to bring it for the first time in draft. It kind of like Oko's. It goes ham. If I could take down... The thing stopping it are faster Pokemon like Garchomp. But things that really stop Hitmonlee are Weezing and Annihilape, as you can see on the screen. Those things are threats. I'm going to have to use other Pokemon to take them out. Mainly Darkrai. Mainly Darkrai handles Weezing, and then Annihilape, I'm going to have to pull some shenanigans, you know. I'm guessing Koko, D-Gleam, and especially Corviknight. This is actually why Corviknight's coming. Pretty much primarily for Annihilape, so... Yeah, man, once we get the checks off the field, Hitmonlee kind of has no switch-ins, so... I mean, it could even 2-hit KO Florges. Florges can't even switch in on it, so... That's kind of the game plan here. Choice Band Hitmonlee, and then find opportunities to set up with Koko and Darkrai. I'll show you guys more on the team builder. As far as Terra types for his Golem goes... If he wants to go defensive, I think Water or Fairy are going to be the best options. If he wants to go offensive, I actually think the best Terra type, what I would be running on his Golem, is Fire. I think Fire goes ham, man. You have Fire Punch to Oko, Abomasnow. You know, I don't really have Fire switch-ins anymore, so yeah, it does. I'm pretty sure it 2-hit KOs. Golem could address my Corviknight, but it Oko's Abomasnow, so... Yeah, we have to be very careful, man. This is a killer team. Once again, I'm just really scared. Annihilape's god. Annihilape's really good on this team. It's more bulkier than I thought it was, so... Yeah. Round 1 of playoffs, though. We face off against Layton. Lifetime 1-4, man. I don't know. I'm the underdog here. This is one of the teams I didn't want to face, so I will show you guys the team builder shortly. Alright, here we are. Quick team builder for our round 1 of playoffs against Choker Layton. We're going into this bitch as underdogs, for sure. And I think with all the teams in the playoffs, this will be my hardest matchup yet. Our season might be ending tonight, so... You guys won't be seeing this way after the fact, but today we're going to battle in an hour, which is midnight. It's going to be 4th of July, so we got the red, white, and blue. USA, baby. USA versus Germany, I believe. So, shout out to that. But it's about to be 4th of July. You're probably going to hear some fireworks in the background. They're already starting, so yeah. Anyways, regardless of what happens, I'm fine. I am fine with this. I'm just happy that we got to the playoffs. We brought fucking Mega Abomasnow team to the playoffs. So that's why I'm actually going to cover the Mega Abomasnow first. So, and another reason I'm covering it first is because it's most likely going to be my lead. So it's going to be a mixed attacking set right here. Blizzard hits everything hard. Ogerpon doesn't even want to hit a Blizzard. Blizzard Oko's Garchomp. Blizzard is just fine. You have snow going. Why not run Blizzard on Abomasnow? Earthquake is for just neutral damage, you know, on stuff like Mega Camerupt, Golem before Terra. Iron Tail right here. We have the heat. I don't think I've ever brought Iron Tail on a fucking Pokemon in Draft League before. Where's the damage count, by the way? I had damage calc open and I closed it for whatever reason. But Abomasnow's Mega Abomasnow's Iron Tail is a 2-hit KO onto Florges. Max defensive Florges. We have to hit 2 Iron Tails back to back though, but fuck it, you know, I've done crazier shit. But yeah, if you're... Where's my big Mega Abomasnow? Yeah, Iron Tail, man, 61% minimum. Guaranteed 2-hit KO after leftovers recovery, so... if we could not hit this twice, or even hit it once, we'll be doing a big chunk on Florges and apply offensive pressure. In the last move, I've been swapping back and forth the past night or two. It was sub, because I would like to sub on a switch. That way it could like Earthquake twice in front of Mega Camerupt, I guess. But I'm just going to go AVL. You'll find out why. But half of my Pokemon are designed to help the setup sweepers at the end of the day. So Veil, having Veil here helps that cause. This could have easily been sub. It could have been Ice Shard for priority. But I think we're going to go Veil. I could see Veil being clutch for 5 turns. So that's our captain. Not our captain, but it's our Mega Pokemon. And we brought, just keep in mind, we brought a fucking Mega Abomasnow to the playoffs. So that's fucking hype. That's the story of my season. I'm happy no matter what happens at this point. Very quickly, the speed right here. After we Mega, our speed... It's because Mega Abomasnow goes from 60 speed to 30, I believe, to 30. Our speed stat will go all the way down to 153 here, which allows me to outspeed, max speed, Mega Camerupt. So I could chip that thing if it comes. I don't think Mega Camerupt comes, but it did come during our Week 3 matchup. But I did have a different team back then, so that's our Mega Abomasnow. Now, going from the Mega to our Terra Captain now. Once again, we're going to do Terra Water DRAMPA here. But we're a lot different here. We have Surf with Terra Water. Surf, we got to be careful around Water Absorb Ogerpon. But I like Terra Water just for defensive purposes. I don't know what other Terra to run. I actually don't think... I guess Terra Water's for Mega Camerupt if it comes, but... Yeah, he's not really weak to water, now that I think about it, but... Yeah, water's not the best offensively, but defensively, you know. I mean, I guess I could have went Terra Fairy, but the thing is, he's going to bring Weezing. He's going to bring fucking Weezing. So I don't want to be weak to Weezing. But yeah, we're Terra Water for defensive purposes. Sap Sipper, so he has to hit me with electric type, which, what is his electric type? His Golem. We have Thunderbolt. Thunderbolt's always good for things like Celesteela. Hyper Beam. Here's the juice. Here's the spice. We're running Hyper Beam Silk Scarf. And what this does is, let's say he wants to switch around. This thing really has no switch-ins. With the Silk Scarf, I get an Oko on Garchomp. I ran a mock where Garchomp switched in onto me, and it would live the Hyper Beam. So with that 20% boost, we always OHKO with Hyper Beam. So yeah, that's DRAMPA's job pretty much. Just fucking you're either gonna click Glare or you're gonna OHKO something with Hyper Beam. Outside of Annihilape and Florges, I don't know what else lives it. So that's the game plan. It's just kind of a special nuke. Glare, once again, support for our setup sweepers, which we're about to go into. Cut someone's speed in half. He has some faster mons than me. I would like to paralyze stuff like Annihilape. Annihilape's a big target of paralysis. Annihilape's a big one. Paralyzing Garchomp's big. And you know what? I'll tell you right now. This is why I went Terra Water for Ogerpon. For Wellspring Ogerpon. That's why I went there. Because what is Ogerpon going to do? Hit me with Ivy Cudgel? I mean, that will probably chip me down pretty hard. But you can't hit me with grass moves. With Sap Sipper. So yeah, that's why we went Terra Water. I don't know how I forgot that. But that's our DRAMPA. Our Terra Captain Silk Scarf. To nuke something with Hyper Beam pretty much. To get rid of... It gets rid of Weezing. I want to either take out Weezing or Garchomp with this thing. Next up, we have Tapu Koko. I came up with this last night. Air Balloon Tapu Koko. Garchomp likes to run both Earthquake and Scale Shot. And you can't hit me. You can't hit me if I have my balloon. So that's what we could come in with the Garchomp. Granted, you don't have like Fire Fang or Fire Blast for coverage. We could always come in front of the Garchomp and start Calm Minding up. This is one of my two setup sweepers. This thing could win the game. It's my second. It's my backup setup sweeper. But yeah, we could come in on most Garchomps and start Calm Minding up. With the Calm Mind R2, we could kind of dent his team pretty hard. We have Discharge, D-Gleam. I think a +1 D-Gleam OHKO's Garchomp. Let me calc this really quick. SD Garchomp +1. Yeah, we OHKO. We do 110% on SD offensive Garchomp. Yeah, buddy. Calm Mind and Roost. So that's it. We're modest. We're not timid. We're modest. So we're gonna be smacking things hard. The speed stat. We're 351 speed, as you can see here. And that outspeeds Ogerpon by 1 point. And setup opportunities here are in front of Celesteela. In front of Garchomp, like I explained earlier. And then in front of Ogerpon. I'm not sure if Ogerpon OHKOs those. It shouldn't. I know Koko doesn't have the best defense, but... Offensive pivot. Ivy Cudgel is not OHKOing us. But we don't OHKO it either at +1, so we gotta be careful there. We need DRAMPA to take out the Ogerpon. But next up, our primary setup sweeper, Darkrai. We just added Darkrai before this matchup. And yeah, this is a fast boy, and it's going to do damage. We have Life Orb with Nasty Plot. And then we have 3 attacks. 3 attacks, Nasty Plot. Thunderbolt's so good. We're spamming electric moves all game. Psyshock is for Weezing, for Annihilape, for Florges. And then Dark Pulse is your stab. That's pretty much all I have to say about Darkrai. Max speed here. We're timid max speed. 383 speed stat. Speed ties Swellow. And outspeeds +1 modest non-speed Blastoise. So, and we could set up in front of Golem, and we should be able to set up all day in front of Celesteela or Weezing. So that's pretty much it. Try to get this thing in front of Weezing or Celesteela if it comes, and click NP, click Nasty Plot, start plotting on some fools. Next up, we have Corviknight. Now this thing's very important because in the few mocks I did, only did I think 3 mocks in total, which is nothing for a playoff battle. Brave Bird, Ironhead, Tailwind, and Roost. With enough speed to outspeed Golem, as we did on our week 3 matchup. He knows that though. He knows that. He noticed I sped crept his Golem because I was able to U-turn. He was max speed Golem and I U-turned in front of it. And we discussed it after the battle or during the battle. And yeah, you know what? He could run Choice Scarf. So okay, I'm gonna assume this Golem is going to be Magnet Pull. In case I somehow identify his Scarf, I could still switch out. Thanks to Shed Shell. I would like to run Rocky Helmet, but I think Shed Shell is worth it. A little repetitive having all the speed and Shed Shell, but I think, you know, in case I somehow know he's Scarf, you know. But Brave Bird is for, this thing's so fucking important for Florges and Annihilape, pretty much. So I really have to keep this thing around. Mainly for Florges. Florges is a big bitch. It's a big problem for me. Brave Bird for Annihilape and Ogerpon. Ironhead is for Florges. Stab. Tailwind. We had to U-turn here. Tailwind, once again, is support for our 2 setup sweepers and our last option, our instant offense. We have 2 setup sweepers and instant offense, as you'll see in a moment. Tailwind and Roost. So, and once again, 80 speed, the 209 speed stat allows me to outspeed a max speed Golem. We have to be wary of Choice Scarf, but yeah. And next up, last but not least, I think I talked about this a little bit in team preview. This is not the first time I drafted Hitmonlee, right? But I've yet to use, outside of random battles, Choice Band, Reckless, High Jump Kick. And we are bringing it. We are fucking bringing it this game. The reason behind that is there's really not many switch-ins here. This thing, had I had rocks, it would always OHKO Celesteela. Let me calc this really quick. Let's say you're a Spadef Celesteela. Look, dog, like, let's say you're offensive Celesteela or you're Spadef. You get OHKO'd. You fucking get OHKO'd by this high jump kick. You have to be defensive, and I don't think he's gonna. Not only is he's not gonna expect Hitmonlee, but he's not gonna expect Reckless Hitmonlee. So, high jump kick, poison jab for Florges, knockoff just for utility, and then Mach Punch for you know, stab priority. So that's it. That's the team. Hitmonlee 263. But with Tailwind up, this goes up to 526, which outspeeds a +1 Ogerpon. You know, +1 Ogerpon. It gets a speed boost from Trailblaze. It outspeeds the whole team outside of a +2 Blastoise. A +2 timid Blastoise. If you're modest Blastoise, we outspeed that as well. And this thing, I'll tell you, I didn't write everything down here. But the Choice Band, Reckless Hitmonlee here, OHKO's like most of his Pokemon. This thing's so fucking good. And it's going to be my mid to late game option. Is it somewhere in the game? Let's say we start glaring stuff with DRAMPA. Or we set up Tailwind. This is pretty much what Tailwind's for. So I could come in and spam high jump kick. Which 2-hit KO is Florges. Right? Let me verify this. Yeah. I mean, you could have Protect. Wish Protect, you know. But if you don't, we have a 78.5% chance to 2-hit KO defensive HP and defense Florges after leftovers. So that's how crazy this Hitmonlee is. It could backfire. It could backfire. I think it's low risk, high reward though. So, and I appreciate trying to catch him by surprise. So that's my team builder. A little longer than I expected, but I really Layton, he deserves this prep. He has my number. He has my number. He's one of few people, very few people that like have my number in draft to this degree. Like 1 win and 4 losses against him. He really does have my number. So the season could end. I'm fine with it. Again, some quick thoughts. This is Mega Abomasnow, you know. It's a Mega Abomasnow DRAMPA team. You know, out of all the teams in the playoffs, I'm probably the worst on paper. So I'm going into this as an underdog. If I lose right here, I'm cool with it. I've been spending a lot of time trying to plan out my season 14 draft, which is coming up in like 3 weeks. I've been working today. I spent like a good hour on the new document for the league, so I'm focusing on that quite a bit too as well. And then today a lot of fucking personal drama, IRL drama, and yeah, I'm playing this guy at midnight, so I'm like a little exhausted. I took a massive nap after work today, but I'm still like tired. I got a little headache going, so we're just gonna have fun, man. We're gonna have fun. I'm not expecting too much, but I'm gonna have fun here and try to pull this off. But no hard feelings, you know. I'm going into this playoff run with like no expectations whatsoever, so I'm gonna draft better next season. Go back and watch episode 1 of this season, and I told you guys I drafted meme. A very silly draft, and we're gonna draft a lot more serious next time around, and I'm already working on it. So thank you guys. We should be battling. Happy 4th of July. You guys will probably see this at the end of July, but I'm gonna say happy 4th to the camera. So thank you guys. Let's get it. All right. Very quickly, I have a small change. I think this is the only change I've done to the team. But as I was explaining my Abomasnow earlier on, we had Aurora Veil and Iron Tail. And I think the Iron Tail's a little too sketch. Not only, like, I'm chancing on the Iron Tail 2-hit KO on Florges. It's not a guaranteed 2-hit KO, for one, because you might have Protect and Lefties, most likely, right? But you have to land 2 of them back-to-back, and they're both 75% accuracy. And I don't like that. I just think it's better to go SD Woodhammer, which is guaranteed 100% accuracy and guaranteed a 1-hit KO. On a lot of stuff. Surprisingly, I think 1-hit KO is fucking Annihilape, like max HP Annihilape. So it's kind of a no-brainer, you know. This thing should be able to, at full health, take on Florges 1v1. So yeah, that's pretty much the only change. I think everything else is the same. It's been a few days since I recorded the team builder, so hopefully I don't forget my whole game plan here. I mean, there's nothing too crazy. We click Glare, and that could open the door for Reckless Choice Band. And everything else, we just have to find opportunities to set up. So, I'm just waiting for Layton to go online, and we'll get the season under wraps. He's not online yet, is he? If he's not, then old friends. I don't see him online, so I will be back in a moment. Alright, here we go. This is the playoffs. You guys know what that means. It's win or go home. Next time we lose, our season ends. We're not allowed to lose anymore if we want to keep going. I'm fine either way. I come to terms. You know, I've already been team building for the next season. How do I do this? How come this looks different? Draft? NetDex draft? Fuck it. I'm at terms with this, so our lead is going to be DRAMPA or Mega Abomasnow. We'll do our best. We'll see what comes. Oh, fuck. Mega Camerupt's here. No Garchomp. I didn't want to see the fucking Camerupt. Mega Camerupt could no, hold on. DT Mega Camerupt. It's slower than my Mega Abomasnow. Man, Mega Abomasnow actually doesn't look half bad here. He doesn't really have things that outspeed. Golem. Fuck, he would lead this thing. He would leave this thing. He'd probably get some rocks. Oh, interesting. We lead our Megas. We lead our Megas. If I want Mega Abomasnow into his Camerupt, his Lava Plume wipes me out. Fuck. I mean, I outspeed base Camerupt right now. I could go for Earthquake. I would like to prevent rocks from going up, I think, so. We could go dual Earthquake. I lose my Abomasnow then, which is rough. I could Wood Hammer, and I could Earthquake. That crit matters. I'll take it. Praise be to Nigeria. Caesar Clown. I'll come in here and we will fucking hyper beam this shit. I don't give a fuck. I'll keep this thing around, I think. Or we could just Blizzard twice. We could also Blizzard twice here. We could Blizzard twice. T-Spikes. Fuck, T-Spikes are kind of fucking annoying. Not gonna lie, they are annoying. I think now's a good chance to... I think now's a really good opportunity though to go Darkrai and set up once. We could set up once. Right? We could set up once. And just go from there. I don't see what he does to me. Gorgeous. +2. Yeah, you better be. Yeah, you better kill me right now. start launching discharges. You have to go Golem, I think. This is for Garchomp, the air balloon. Big threat down. Florges is down. And he has to hit me if he wants the balloon to come off, so. He has to go Golem. Right? He has to go Golem. I could D-Gleam twice on this thing. D-Gleam twice on Golem. And that's granted he's max HP. If he's not max HP, we 2-hit KO D-Gleam. We're in a good fucking position. Koko looks really good. I think Corviknight could. Yeah, here we go. This is good. This is good. I'm curious why he's going here. Ogerpon. I might just want to save the balloon on this thing. Ogerpon-Wellspring. I think he goes for Ivy Cudgel. He really wants to get my balloon off. That way he... I'm gonna save Koko. U-turn, nice. If you go Annihilape, I don't think he's sturdy. Golem, nice. Okay. I'm okay with this. DRAMPA. What do we think? I think this is fire. I think this is fire, bro. We could surf into you right now. Or I could straight Hyper Beam. Oh shit. Okay, I think we have to go Corviknight. Damn it, not good. Not good. We have to go Corviknight though. Bulk up. Yes, another crit. Oh my goodness. Offensive pivot. Too bad the Hitmonlee is not faster here. We have to go Koko. We have to go Koko, and I wanted to call mine. I really wanted to call mine, but I can't risk a Ivy Cudgel crit, right? Oh, fuck. Fuck, this might be GG. I underestimated the Wellspring's SPF because this charge is not going to do it. Hitmonlee, Mach Punch into 2 discharges might do it. I think we have to go that route. Oh, fuck. But then how does Koko take on the... Hitmonlee. Hitmonlee until time. One sec. Oops. One sec. Fuck. Golem. I don't know what type this Golem is. I might have to... I'm just trying to figure out what order to do this in. But I think it really does come down to Weezing, physical wall, Hitmonlee. Fuck, of course we're not in range. This Ogerpon is going to get me again. I didn't keep my DRAMPA around for this. Discharge, hope for a pair. I think we have to go Koko. U-turn. Golem into Hitmonlee. What does the Earthquake do here? Weezing. Sludge Bomb. We just click knockoff, right? Yeah, I was about to say Ogerpon comes in. That should be GG because I'm glad I made it down to one Pokemon. We didn't keep our air balloon around. Yeah, there should be a fucking fat earthquake coming my way, so I did what I could. He's saying GG's. Caps off to Layton. And my guys, fuck. Rough way to end the season on 3 losses back to back. But yeah, this should be the fattest earthquake coming my way, right? And there goes my season. So back to the drawing board. I get 2 weeks to reflect on what happened. Wow, we almost got it too. This was the hardest challenge of the playoffs, I believe, and we almost had it. I just should have kept my air balloon intact. But GG's to Layton. And GG's to you. Thank you to you for viewing this. I expected it, and we made it closer than I thought it would be, so. Yeah, I'm in the drawing board for season 14 already, so I'm not. I get a little 2-week break, which I much needed. And we'll be back. Well, we're gonna draft a lot better, man. No Mimi stuff. I mean, it shouldn't have been this close. I did get lucky with the turn 1 earthquake, so let's keep that in mind. It probably would have been like a 2-3-0. I had a lot of luck this battle, so let's not forget about that turn 1 earthquake. It probably shouldn't have been this close, so fuck. But season 14, I have something cooking in the kitchen. Chef Curry, you know. I have some cooking. We have to draft a lot more offensive. So, thank you guys so much for watching this season, and good luck to Layton. It'll be cool. He has a cool team. He has a really cool team. Man, he gets me again, dude. This dude has my number. I'll see you guys soon. For season 14. Much love to everyone viewing. See ya.